Welcome back, students. Let us learn multiplication in the simplest way. So, very good. So, you might have to go and revise your multiplication table, but that's not really necessary. If you have forgotten, no problem. There are several ways of finding your way around it, and you will still get the correct answer. So, now multiplication is the process of adding a number severally to get to a particular unit, to get to a particular quantity. So a particular number can be added severally to get to another number. For example, now, let me show you how multiplication comes into play. If I have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So this simply means I have added 2 5 times. So if you add this 2 plus 2, that will give me 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So this will give me 10. So if I continue to add like this, it will take up a lot of space and it's going to waste my time. So how can we now generate another symbol that will make this shorter and easier and less complex or cumbersome to write? So that means I have to just count how many 2's do I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will just say 2 in 5 places. That is 2 times 5 equal to what? 10. See, you can see that we have the same result. So that means multiplication is a substitute for addition. When the addition becomes complex, we can substitute multiplication to make it shorter. Alright, so that means if you are asked to break down 7 times 4, 7 times 4, of course you know that the answer will be 28. So if you are asked to break it down in this way with addition, that means I'm just saying like 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. That means you are adding 7 4 times to give you 28. So that means the process of multiplication is just the same as the process of addition. It's just that multiplication will make it shorter to write, but addition will expand it out for you. That's just it. Now, however, multiplication, we have other words to use to, we have other words that represent multiplication. So we have something like product. It's a good example. So another way to say multiplication is to use the word product, or you use the word times. Times. So times. So and so on. Now, what is the symbol that we use for multiplication? That is crossing two lines like this. This represents multiplication. Very good. Now, if you don't remember your multiplication table, no problem. That addition method can still be used to get your answer correctly and perfectly. And even in some cases, you will still be faster than somebody that is racking his brain with multiplication table. So let's see some questions. I will start by dealing with one digit against one digit. E.g., if you have 6 times 8, 6 times 8. So your multiplication table, the answer will just be 48. But for somebody that can't remember that, you do this in a rough sheet. Just do is either you do 6 plus 6 plus 6 in 8 places, or you do 8 plus 8 plus 8 in 6 places. But I think that one will be easier. It's either you do 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 in 6 places. So if you add this, you will get the result of this. Or you do 6 plus 6 plus 6 in 8 places, plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 in 8 places. So the result, both will produce the same result. So 6 times 8 simply means 8 in 6 places, or 6 in 8 places. So let's add 8 plus 8, that's 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 8, 32. 32 plus 8, 40. 40 plus 8, 48. 8. So the result here is 48. You might be doubting this. This will also give you 48. 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 6, 18. Plus another 6, 24. Plus another 6, that is 30. Plus 6, 36. Plus 6, 42. Plus 6, 48. So you can see that we can simply use addition to get multiplication. Good. Now, apart from that, let's see two-digit numbers multiplication. Two-digit numbers multiplication. So you can be asked to multiply two digits against one digit, e.g. So now 75 times 3. This is two digits against one digit. So the more the numbers, the more this will become difficult. But this is still easy. You can do 75 plus 75 plus 75. Or let's just go straight to our normal multiplication tabular method. 75 times 3. So I can close this now because this is just one digit against two digits. 3 times 5 will give me 15. Let me write 5 down. Then I'll carry 1. 3 times 7, that is 21. Plus 1, that is 22. So the answer to this is 225. So that's 75 times 3. Very good. Now, we can have two digits against two digits. So this is where it gets more interesting. Two digits against two digits. So that one is called long multiplication. So, but if you have three digits against three digits, long multiplication. Let's see a good example. Let's say we have 64 times 39. 64 times 39. You need to first arrange it. That's 64, then times 39. So this time around, you don't need to close it yet because this will go down diagonally. Let's do 9 times 4. 9 times 4, you can use the addition method, which is 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. 9 in 4 places. So if you do that, 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. This will give you 36. So that will give you 36. So I write 6 and carry 3. Put the 3 aside and put it somewhere. Or you put it here. But later you might not need to put it here. So let's do 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is 54. Add the 3. So 54 plus 3. That will give me 57. So since this is the last digit on the top, I'll write 57 down. Very good. Next. So under this, we are no longer using this 9. Use 0 to replace this place. We are no longer using this 9. So we are using the 3 next. 3 times 4 is what you are doing next. So 3 times 4, that will give me 12. So I'll put down 2, carry 1. Then 3 times 6, 18 plus 1, that is 19. So I will just write 1 and 9. So this is, the next stage is to do addition process. 6 plus 0, that will give me 6. 7 plus 2, that will give me 9. 5 plus 9, that will give me 14. Put down 4, carry 1. 1 plus 1, that will give me 2. So the answer to this is 2,496. That's 2 digits against 2 digits. So let's go for longer multiplication. You're doing 3 digits against 3 digits. So that's a longer multiplication. So, and it's going to take up more space than this. So let's say we have 342 times 568. So this is going to be a longer multiplication. For this your level, they can even give you 4 digits against 4 digits. So let's start with this solution. So I want to use this part to make it to have more space. 342 times 568. This is the usual method. Now, 8 times 2, that is 16. Put down 6, carry 1. 8 times 4, that is 32, plus 1, 33. Put down 3, carry 3. 8 times 3, that is 24, plus the 3, that will give me 27. So your 7 have to align. Let's go. So we are no longer using the 8. Use 0 to fill up the space because it has to go diagonally downward. 6 times 2, that is 12. I put down 2, carry 1. 6 times 4, that will give me 24 plus 1, 25. Put down 5, carry 2. Then you do 6 times 3, that will give me 18 plus 2, that will give me 20. Put down 0 and the 2 next to it. So the next stage is to use the 5. Now, these two place value will be empty. So we have to use 0 to fill up those space. Next, we are doing 5 times 2. That will give me 10. Put down 0, carry 1. 5 times 4, that is 20 plus 1, 21. Put down 1, drop 2. 5 times 3, 15 plus 2, that is 17. I put down 7, and I drop 1 next to it. Next is addition. So let's do the addition. 6 plus 0 plus 0, that will just give me 6. 3 plus 2 plus 0, that will give me 5. 7 plus 5, that's 12. 12 plus 0, that's still 12. Put down 2, carry 1. 1 plus 2, that will give me 3. Plus 0, 3. Plus 1, that will give me 4. 2 plus 7, that will give me 9. Then 1 plus nothing, that will give me 1. So our answer is 194,256. Very, very simple. So in the next video, I'm going to explain some trick in some simple multiplication by powers of 10, powers of 100, and so on. So thank you. God bless you for viewing this. Meet you in the next video.